Hey guys, it's Scrappy K Sue. I wanted to show you some of the flowers that I've been making, just to be making them to put on projects and maybe to send out to some friends and whatever. But I just make them and I put them in this little box here. Some of these I think I've already shown you, so I'm gonna try not to pick those out. This first one is a ribbon that is turquoise, and I really like the color because it's like really shimmery, and so I wanted to try to make one out of this. And so I used the ribbon, and then I put some eyelash trim, just balled it up and put it behind this little thing. And this is a little piece, it's on a stem that's got some mesh here, like tulle, and some little sprays. So put it behind there, and it's just a little pearl spray. And it was something left over from one of those sprays, that a bunch of them on one stem. So I actually had to glue these beads back in place because they had come loose from the string and they were just flopping everywhere. So I had to glue them where they would be in place, and then I sort of just bent it over and stuck it behind the thing. So there's that. And this is a piece that comes in, and I don't remember if it was Recollections or not, but it's got several of these different kind, but it's a picture of a rose in there, and it's just gorgeous. You can't really tell from this on screen, but it's in real life, it's just really pretty because it's got the rose in the background. And then the next one is this one. This is just some fabric that I had, and I cut it out with the Tim Holtz Tattered Roses, or Tattered Florals. And I did it with this tulle as well. It's a pink mesh tulle, and it's got sparkle in it. Here's another one of those centerpieces. They're just so pretty. And this one has, let's see, that one has got a butterfly in it on top of the rose. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. But I think this turned out really cute. And then I did another one, except I did it just a tiny bit different. So, and there's another. This is a smaller one. It's so pretty. I love these things. And here's another. You can fluff it up. And then here's one with some pink ruffle trim. It came out really cute. And then I put a big old honking centerpiece in there. Look how big that is. I was afraid that it was going to be too big for this, but then when I put it in there and the ruffles covered it up just a little bit, then it looked okay. But I was like, oh, I like that, but it's so big. But it turned out okay, so I really like it. Alright, and this one is some fabric that I had that I really like, but this fabric is so thin. It's got all these shiny little things on it, but it's so thin. And at first I had a little piece back here. I had to put a bigger piece to give it more stability because it was just flopping everywhere. And then I put this big old honking center in it too, and with blue, but I like silver and blue, and it looks pretty, but if you put it on a project, you're going to have to fluff it a little bit, because I may have to put maybe some starch, or I don't know, what do you suggest I put on these little things to get them to fluff up good? Because dang, I should have probably put some tulle or something in between them to give it a little bit more height and stuff, because they're just sort of flat, they're just there. But it's kind of pretty. It's sparkly, so. And then this one is just some tulle ribbon that I did around the thing, and put another one of them honking pieces in there, and this was really pretty. It's a pink and purpley. I thought it went real well, but I'm not too sure about this one either. It's sort of plain with this big bling in the middle. I feel like there's just something missing to it, but I think it's pretty by itself. But I don't know, maybe if I put something on the edges of these to make them sparkly. I'm not sure. What do you think? I don't know. And I think that's it as far as the new ones I've done. Y'all have already seen these. I'll just sort of show them to you again. I love this flower here. It's made out of this golly, I cannot, it's not velvet. Well, it may be, I don't know, but it's really, really soft, and it's got a nap to it. So it looks different. If you do it one direction, you do it another direction, it looks totally different color. Well, I thought it's real pretty with this little bling in it. This little bitty bling and this big flower. That looks pretty. And this one too I've done. This is with some fabric too, and it's a thicker fabric, so it's okay. And then I had this pretty little bling, not bling, but a little center. I don't remember where I got it. And that's y'all have already seen those. And then this one I made the other day. I thought it turned out pretty good. This is just a ribbon that's a wired ribbon. I took the wires out, and I took one of the sides of the wire out, and on the other one I sort of gathered it, so it would gather up into a ruffle, and I glued it onto the back of this on the other side, and I wasn't sure what to put on top of it. So I tried different things. They just didn't work. And then so I had this just sitting on my desk. And so I put that on there with a bling. And I said, well, that looks okay. But it needs kind of roughly type. So I cut the edges of this into a petal shape. Just free-handed it, all the way around. And it looks a lot better. So, and also by doing that, it made it shorter, so it didn't overpower the flower in the middle. So I think it looks better with me cutting it like that. So I thought that turned out pretty good. I really like that one. And then another small little thing is this one. It's just a little doily I cut out. I don't even remember who that is. And then some more of that little flimsy stuff I had left over. I just kind of stuck it on the pink thing, and then I put a little bitty flower gem in the middle, and it turned out so cute. It's like really cute. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's really cute, and I think it is. What do you guys think? And then I don't remember if I showed y'all this flower or not, but this is something that I made at the crop that one of the ladies there that did the make and takes showed us. And this is just a piece of burlap ribbon that had the chevron painted on it. And she showed us how to take it apart and make it into this little flower. And I just had this, I didn't have a center in it, and I just sort of had it sitting on my desk. And this right here is the center of another one that I was playing around with, and I put a little pink flower in it. And I said, well, I'm gonna just put that in the middle right there. I said, well, that looks okay, I guess. What do you think? I don't know. I haven't glued it down because I haven't made my mind up. But these are really fun to make. But they had this attached to the actual ribbon, and it was in shape of a little banner. And like you gathered the top of the banner up and put this on the top of it, and then had the banner down on the bottom. So like you could put it on your lapel or something for a little corsage or something. But it was so cute the way they had it set up. So I may have to make some more of those. But anyway, I think that's it. I think my battery's fixing to go down again. So, but anyway, I just wanted to show y'all those. And I guess we'll talk at you later. Thanks. Bye.